worst thing that happens. Before I even start recording, my tripod falls over. We're here at Lake Tahoe, or as it should be called, Lake. By the time you find parking, you'll no longer give a shit. There's no parking to be found anywhere. It is popping, dude. There are so many people here that there are so many people here. It's hard to find parking. I'm gonna pull out right now. I should probably move because, what if someone crashes? I'm gonna get away from this cliff edge because it's scary. I had to pay for a beach pass just so I could find some fucking parking. It is so busy and it's so annoying. There's too many people in this world and we need to get rid of some. I think what we should do is we should take some of the people that just park on the side, all these people, and we should throw them in the lake. We should tie rocks to their, the whole thing. We should drown them like they used to do with the witches. What was the whole thing with the witches where it's like if they drowned if they floated they were a witch? Like either way they die. If you drown, you weren't a witch. Oops. They're in my way, these people. They need to move. They need to get out of my way. Yeah, we should drown tourists. I'm just begging that this guy keeps his fucking distance. He's out here on the beach alone with a mask. What are you doing? But I feel like I can conquer any highway at this point. You just gotta keep going, Hello, Goose. Step into the frame. I hope he's not in front of me. He'll pass by. I hope. Oh wow, he's like coming right up to me. He's like actively like pursuing me. I'm talking like face to face with a goose. Why are you running away? What did I ever do to you? I think my catchphrase should be, "No, that's all right." If I don't want something, I'm just like, "Nah, it's all right." That's like the thing that I've said most to people so far on this trip is, "Nah, that's all right. It's all okay. You don't have to do anything. I'm not asking for anything. I don't need you to do anything for me." But yeah, drown tourists because they're worthless. When there's everyone at the place that I'm at, I gotta go somewhere else. It makes me be like, yeah, everyone's doing this, If everybody this is how many people are also doing that, it makes it not worth as much for some reason. It's like, yeah, you're just one of these people. You are the traffic. Become one with the tourist within. Hello, bird. Why is there always more than one James? Why can't it just be one James? One James. That's that whole thing. I got some edibles, legal weed. The lady who sold them to me said, "Oh, these gummies, they are crack." And then she said, which I shouldn't say because it's weed, but I was like, "Oh yeah, they put crack in it on the low. They put crack in it. I got you." And she's like, "No, there's no crack in this. This is I don't know why I called it that." But she did say that. And I was like, A lot of states besides New Jersey give you a lot of warning before there's road work. They do it a lot better. They warn you about like one bump that's not even a big deal, and then people take it at like 5 miles an hour, But I was going, this was back when I was in Idaho. I was driving on Route 90 and there was road work and I was going the speed limit, which, I don't know, maybe I was going a little bit over the speed limit. And the dude who was doing the road work, I guess he was mad at the way that I was using the road. I guess you're going too fast, and he flipped me off, which I'm just like, I'm sorry. I didn't kill you. It would be one thing if I killed him. Then it would make sense for him to flip me off. If I hit him and I killed him, yeah, then a middle finger would be appropriate. But I didn't, so I don't see why he did. I've come to appreciate pavement. Like every road that you've ever driven, someone paved. like the more time I spend in nature, fake nature, I'm like, wow, I really appreciate when there's something. I hate not having internet. God damn. One of the coolest things about this trip is learning the geography. I'm just constantly blown away. You would definitely start to take it for granted if you lived here. I can see that happening. If you look out and you're like, yeah, I'm used to this. I want to carry you. Can I carry you? Alright, just fucking ignore me. What the fuck? Get no love from these geese. I think eczema is disgusting, and if you have it, that you gotta get that away. You know, you gotta get that out of you. You gotta get that off your system. What are they, like barnacles? Is eczema barnacles? I don't know. Maybe. Eczema could be literal eggs. They look like eggs, right? I'm gonna pretend I don't know anything about eczema. I think my brain will forever be stuck in the state of Wyoming. Because it is just a barren wasteland. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, you pass through cities where the populations are like 200, and you're like, wow, I understand 2 things. I understand like 4 things now. I understand why people thought COVID was fake, because if you live in a population of 200, I doubt anyone got it, because no one's going there. They believe COVID was fake. They believe the world is flat because there's nothing. And I also understand how you can sleep with your sister or your brother, because if there's only 200 people, it might be an accident. Like you drive through these towns and you're like, oh, everyone here voted for Trump for sure. Like there's no reason why they wouldn't. Or like, what does the government have to do in populations of 200? I swear to God, shit has phased through my windshield before. Like entered my car. Like if it's raining, right, and you got the windows up, obviously, I've gotten wet. I've gotten rained on when all that was closed. I swear to God, it's true, and it happened. And if you know, you know, because there's some weird shit in this world, and I like it's more fun to believe. It's more fun to believe that something went through my windshield. Well, not really. It's not more fun to believe that. Now there's water that can go through windshields. You hope they don't go too far. What am I talking about? That happened, and if you know, you know. If you think that something can go through your windshield, maybe it can. There's a whole world out there that we don't know, and honestly, being completely serious right now, we've been pretty respectful to the land. You know? There's so much nothing. There's so much nothing that I think we've been pretty respectful with the land. Yeah, we carved some statues and some monuments into like religious grounds, and yeah, we stole it all, and yeah, there was a genocide, but just talking about the land, I don't know, it's pretty nice still. It's still pretty nice. I don't think we ruined all the land. We decimated a culture. But doesn't everyone do that? Every culture's trying to erase someone. We just happen to have stolen all his land. But what I'm saying is, after we got it, it's not like there's a whole lot of nothing. There's a whole lot of nothing. And I think we're pretty respectful with that being said. After given all that, just talking about the land. We did an okay job.